We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. Got a few situations that we wanna talk about. Got a few disagreements, we gon' need to talk it out. Right here in the hot seat, no need for another route. We gon' keep it 100 without the bottom count. LB gon' pull it out you, a dentist with a drill. Don't be all up in your feelings, auntie gon' keep it real. Uncut with no chasing, no guard and no shield. Conversation productive, ain't worried about how you feel. Discussions keep on rising, shooting just like a rocket. They gon' need some addressing. Call Manson, can I stop it? Old news telling lies and getting out the pocket. This is Urban Bros Media, giving you hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. Just put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor.
How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How are you doing? Tonight we got a good show. We're going to be talking about Mayor Bill de Blasio. Also, we'll be talking about sexual predators. And we will also be talking about, if you follow UFC, that contact sport, Derek Lewis fights tonight. We're going to go in deep on Derek. Derek is something phenomenal to watch, to look at, to have fun and enjoy. First of all, first up, let's jump in on this topic right here, ladies and gentlemen. Before we jump on any topics, let's clear this up right here. The shirt says, do you, they'll adjust. Let's get this off the screen, you guys. Get that off the screen. It says, do you, they'll adjust. I had people coming up today and they ask, what does that mean, they'll adjust? I tell them, you can't satisfy everyone. And it's not made for you to satisfy everyone. When the Bible states that God made the world, he made the world and the world itself was not perfect. He himself could not make man perfect. So how dare you feel that you can satisfy the world? You can't, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even try. If a person can't adjust to accept you for who you are, then guess what? They don't need to be in your circle. Too many people try their best to satisfy everyone, and they come up short by not getting satisfied themselves in reference to the justification of the hard work and dedication and leadership that they try to lend out to others. But people, I say that to say this right here. No matter what you're going through in life, there's always going to be someone who do not accept you for who you are. There's always going to be someone who will have something negative to say. There will always be someone who will have something negative, some type of negative vibe to throw against you. People, you got to do you. And if they can't adjust, you can't worry about them. You got to keep moving forward. Whether it's a family member, whether it's a friend, whether it's a co-worker, do your best in reference to let them know how true you are and how sincere you are as a person to them. And if they're not willing to accept that, you keep in mind of this. There's always two sides to the fence. This side and that side. Some people will only look at this side of the fence. And no matter how hard, how sincere, and how trustworthy you are to try to show them the other side of the fence, no matter who they are, they don't want to see it. You can preach until you're blue in the face. They don't want to see it. You can tell the truth, define it with all different types of obstacles that you can possibly come up to show them the truth. They don't want to see it. Some people are just designed to see one side of the fence. With that being said, keep doing you. Let them adjust to whatever that adjustment to them is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into this topic right here. Mayor, let's go up here and do the shout outs. Patricia Ann Conway, Miss Conway down in Florida, thank you for chiming in down in Florida. Hope everything's all in well down in Florida, the beach area. I think it's Mayor Bill de Blasio. He's setting the stone for so many things. For the last several weeks, as I've been coming on Hot Topics and talking, I've been talking a lot about the coronavirus. And people, New York Daily News put this out here. They say anyone who wants to dine, drink, exercise, or enjoy live performance indoors in New York City will soon have to show proof of coronavirus vaccination or be denied the entry. Do you or do you not agree with that? Do you or do you not agree with that? There's a lot of people who don't agree with the vaccination. There's a lot of people who feel that the pandemic is a host. These pictures I'm gonna put up, these are last week's pictures. This is kind of old. That graph have progressively gotten redder. Once again, this is last week's graph. And that just to show you, if you was to Google right now, the COVID-19 total cases, that graph will show tremendously much more red than this graph right here does. Now, since I'm in the state of North Carolina, y'all look at that right there. Once again, this was last week, July 16th through July 29th. Look at there. 175% plus, ladies and gentlemen, plus with an asterisk, I say, plus. Now, go back to Bill. Do you or do you not agree with what he's saying? Do you feel that should be nationwide? Do you feel that, hey, who is a mayor or senator or anyone to tell me that I can't go into a restaurant, I can't walk where I want to walk without a mask? I had this discussion earlier in the week, and I told people, I said, you know what? When I was going to school, there was no big old hoopla about me and my brothers and sisters going and getting shots so that we can go to school. We was going and got the shots. You got family members now. I mean, my child ain't taking that. We don't know enough about it. What did you know about polio, smallpox, chickenpox? What information? And we got more technology today than we did then to grab the information. What information did you ask the scientists, the doctors, the school systems? Most parents didn't. I'm not saying all. Most parents didn't. They went ahead because they wanted their child to go to school. And they didn't want their child to have chickenpox, smallpox, polio, measles, mumps. You go down the whole list. We took shots for them. But now, we're in a new era. We got a problem. They keep telling us that more people are dying without the vaccination than with the vaccination. All right. So you come to me and you say, well, LB, why you want to believe something? Why you want to believe something that isn't true? Are you saying, Ms. Conway, you disagree with Bill, old brother Bill up in New York? He don't tell you what to do, when to wear a mask, when not to wear a mask. Hey, there's a lot of people feel that way. To each his own. But my thing is, I'm with the mask. Yes, I wear my mask everywhere I go. Why? Because I'd rather be precautionary than not be precautionary. If it's not a hoax, hey, at least I was precautionary and I saved myself from possibly catching COVID and passed away. I've had several family members and friends to pass away from COVID. So therefore, I do take this a little different from some people who may have never had a family member or friend who have caught COVID and passed away from COVID. I have, so therefore, I'm looking at it through a different trajectory than most people who haven't had that family member or friend. But once again, that's just my opinion. You're entitled to yours, ladies and gentlemen. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Keep the nasties out of these restaurant stores and blase. Keep them out. Keep them out. And this is what Mr. de Blasio said. He said the program dubbed Key to New York City Pass will launch August the 16th and phase into the overcoming weeks before officially kicking off September 13th. Bravo. I'm all for it to start the school year. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't wait till your family member or friend pass away from COVID to say, hey, you know what? I wish I would have, should have, could have. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even if you don't believe in the vaccination, be clean about yourself no matter where you go. Wear a mask. Just be precautionary. If you don't want to get the vaccination, that's, hey, that's understandable once again. Everybody, everybody have their own opinions about the COVID vaccination. Everybody has their own opinion about the disease. But my thing is, people, just be precautionary, just in case it's real, just in case if it's, and I'm not saying that it's not real, but just in case that, for you, that it actually is a real disease that's killing people and not something else, wear a mask just in case. Is that mask going to keep you alive or keep you 100% from the virus? They have not stated that, and I'm not stating that. But ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the nasty people out of the restaurants, the stores, and all other public places that we go to spend our cash. Let's keep them out. What they really need to do is come up with a mandate to make people wash their damn hands. Yes, wash their hands everywhere. You go in the bathroom, there's a buzzer that go off. Boop, boop. You're nasty. You did not wash your hands. Go back to the line. Wash your hands. They try to sneak out. Boop, boop, and they shock them. Yeah, they get a shock absorber. They up there shocking because they didn't wash them nasty hands. People, it don't take much just to be. It don't take much for that hygiene to be right. Who raised you to go in the restroom? Use the restroom. Touch items in there that other nasty folks done, I'll say varmints. Other varmints done touch. And you walk out and don't wash your hands. And then you go sit down somewhere, putting your hands everywhere, touching things. Really. Just Mr. and Mrs. Fondo. Touchy, Philly, Fondo, touchy, Philly. That's who you are. Nasty varmints. Wash your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Who raised you? Who raised you? Who raised you? Yes, indeed, Miss Conway. Yes, indeed. We got to wear those masks. We have to wear those masks. But Brother Bill, I'm with you, man. He says it right here. He says it right there. Show us the test or get out. Yes, sir. And that need to be on billboards everywhere. Show us the test or get out. Show it. You can't show it that you got that COVID vaccination. Get out. Keep your booties at home and cook. Keep your booties at home and make it a situation, Brother B. I'm giving you tips, man. Make it a situation to where when they need to go to the grocery store to fill up their household, curbside only. They can't go in the grocery store. Curbside. Yeah, they got it. Since they so technical, they know more about the disease than the scientists do. Make them get online, type up they grocery list, submit it in to Walmart, all the grocery stores, blase. Hey, that's where you go shop now. You go shop on the curb. You don't get to come in here. Only people like me who willing to take care of ourselves and wear a mask. And that's another thing. No mask. You can't come in here. Curbside. Once again, you think you Billy Bad. You Mr. Karen or Mr. Kelvin. Yeah, I said Karen or Kelvin. You one of them thinking you can walk in the store and get in without a mask. Another buzzer. First you get the buzzer. Boop, boop. You walk 1 or 2 feet more, then that stun gun hit you. Yeah, you ain't coming in here. Karen. You out there shaking. You ain't coming in here. But make it, ladies and gentlemen, when y'all do this, y'all taking my idea now. Now, if I have to go and get a patent on it, I will. These are all jokes, ladies and gentlemen. These are all jokes. But people, use hand sanitizers. Use bathroom soap. Be clean about yourself. Just take care. If we just for the moment we'll just be responsible as a people and wear our masks and take care of ourselves. Just for the moment. Just maybe the world can get a hand and control on this thing. But as long as we got some varmints running around out there, look around. They out there. Ain't wearing nobody's mask. This COVID, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, I said that. Move on. Because it's a fight. It's a battle. A big fighting battle. And speaking of fights and battles, there's one tonight at 10 o'clock on ESPN with this guy right here. Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis is going up against Cyril Gain. Now, Mr. Gain, he's 9-0. But I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, he's new booty in the game. Derek been in the game for a little bit. The age range is not too far apart. The height is right around the same. The weight, now Derek is a little bit fluffier than Mr. Gain. And Mr. Gain's reach is a little bit longer than Derek's. But I'm going to tell you this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Where was it at that I had seen it? Derek himself, this dude he's phenomenal. And I mean, if you've never seen Derek fight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say tonight should be that night that you watch UFC and say, you know what, I want a piece of this action right here. Derek is something phenomenal to watch. Now, granted, I'm gonna share a video with you guys, and in this video, it shows that Derek is being interviewed by Joe Rogan, and Derek is he's a comical guy, and Joe wasn't prepared for what Derek had said to him. Now I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna comment on it and break it down after I let you guys see the first video of what Derek said. But y'all check it out right here. Let me make sure. Here it is right here. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm here with the winner, Derek Lewis. Derek, why'd you take your pants off?
My balls was hot.
I understand. Listen, man, what you just did was absolutely phenomenal. That was an incredible comeback victory, and it shows one of the reasons why people love to watch you fight, that you can put it all to bed with one shot.
I told them boys, I got number of heart. You know, they keep underestimating me. Shit, I ain't all that technical and all that, but shit, I'm getting there. Fuck it.
No one will question your heart, sir, after this. Let's take a look at the knockout. This is a come-from-behind knockout, the likes that we haven't seen in a long time. And you were looking for that big haymaker all night. You found it in the last minute of the fight. Talk us through this, Derek.
I forgot a few hours before the fight, Donald Trump called me and told me I got knocked this Russian motherfucker out because they're making him look bad on the news. You know, him and Putin and shit. Fuck what they talking about, USA and his whole. Fuck.
Listen, Derek, you came into this fight the number 2 contender with that knockout. You're absolutely one of the top guys in line for a shot at the title next. So tell us what you think about that.
I need to sit my black ass down and do some more cardio. Fuck what you talking about right now. I ain't trying to fight for no title right now. Not with no gas tank like that. Shit.
Listen, Derek, you're one of the most entertaining guys in the sport. Congratulations on an amazing victory, and thank you very much for a really, really entertaining fight.
Thanks for having me. Hey, maybe next week or sometime or 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna come on your show and smoke some weed with you.
Anytime, sir. Anytime. And you got the best Instagram in the game, I'll tell you right now. Derek Lewis, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, did you hear what he said? Derek said in the beginning, Joe asked me, he said, why did you take your pants off? He said, because my stuff was hot. Comical. That just don't happen. Here it is right here. Y'all check it out.
I'm here with the winner, Derek Lewis. Derek, why'd you take your pants off?
My balls was hot.
I understand. Listen.
And then Joe gonna say, I understand. Really, Joe? Really? Nah, Joe. You don't understand how another brother's testicles get hot. Nah, you just don't understand that. Nah. Then when Joe told him, he said, well, number one, Trump didn't call him. That's just part of that. That's just who he is. Derek just thinks off the fly. He's funny. He's fun to watch. He's real exciting to watch. And I love his commentary. I really, really love it. But then, did you see where Joe has said to Derek? He said, well, will this set you up for bigger and better fights? And you see what Derek said? Derek said, nah, I need to set my butt down. My cardio ain't up to par. Check it out right here.
With that knockout, you're absolutely one of the top guys in line for a shot at the title next. So tell us what you think about that.
I need to sit my black ass down and do some more cardio. Fuck what you talking about right now. I ain't trying to fight for no title right now. Not with no gas tank like that. Shit.
Exactly. Tell him, Derek. Joe wasn't ready for that. He was not ready for that. Then did you check out what Derek said at the end? He said, man, look, about a week or two, man, I want to come up and do an interview with you and sit down and do what with him? What did he say he's going to do with him? Y'all check it out.
Thanks for having me. Hey, maybe next week or sometime or 2 weeks from now, I'm going to come on your show and smoke some weed with you.
Anytime, sir. Anytime. And you got the best Instagram in the game, I'll tell you right now. Derek Lewis, ladies and gentlemen.
He's not lying. His Instagram is on point. Yes, it is. It is on point. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, 10 o'clock, ESPN, check it out. If you've never seen Derek Lewis fight, go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good fight. Once again, put it back on the screen. Derek Lewis against Cirio Gain. It's going to be a good fight. Sorry, he's no child. I mean, like I say, he's 9-0. He's a big, tough dude. Derek gonna have his hands full tonight with Mr. Gain. All right, switching gears, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to this one right here. Sexual predator. What you think about this being in your neighborhood? Public notice. John Goodman is a convicted sexual predator and lives at this location. How long do you think that sign stayed in John's yard? I mean, you just think about that. You wake up one morning and you look outside, and across the street, you see a sign like this right here in the neighbor's yard. How long do you think that sign gonna stay over there in the neighbor's yard? What do you think that neighbor was thinking when he woke up and he saw that in his yard? I mean, you know, really? You wake up and you see that? Really? Man. Is it wrong? Is it right? How you feel about it? How you feel about one of your neighbors down the street? You know, they got a public notice sign in their yard. That's what we're doing now. I mean, I don't even have mixed feelings on this. I don't have a yay or nay on this. It's there. I mean, I don't feel that it's wrong. I don't feel that it's right. I don't have a yay or nay on it. Neither or. Did what he did, and they're putting him on blast. Now, my thing is right here. Once again, how long you think he gonna let that stay in his yard? Now, he may take it up, and of course, you get some nosy neighbors to go call and tell the city, the county, what he done. They come back, put a notice out there, and maybe give him a fine. But what if you wake up one morning and that sign is all black? The sign is still standing. He didn't take it up, but it's still standing there. But you wake up one morning, it's all black, it's all green, it's all red. That's something to think about, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we are now. That's where we are now, putting signs like this in people's yard who are sexual predators. Once again, here it is. What's your thoughts on that there? What's your thoughts? That's something, ladies and gentlemen. That's something to really, truly to think about. When you have people in your neighborhood who are convicted sexual predators and they come out and, you know, you got children running around, even if it's just not children in your neighborhood, yet and still, should the people know who you are in that neighborhood? Should you? I mean, should they? Not you, but yeah, should you? Should me? Should anyone know who's in their neighborhood with those signs sitting there? There's another topic, ladies and gentlemen, switch gears in this is shoplifting. This is out in California here. Y'all check this out right here.
Wow.
17 Walgreens councilmen pulling out of the Bay Area because they can't make any money, because you can walk in and steal whatever you want and it's no longer a crime. So Walgreens is like,
you hear that? Out in San Francisco, 17 Walgreens pulled out because there's no longer a crime for you to go in Walgreens and steal. Why would you have how can a store survive if people just walk in there and take what they want? No consequences. I don't get whoever made that, you know, no longer legal. What were they thinking? What were they doing? Who brought this to the table to negotiate and say yay to and nay to? Who did this? To where it was done evidently in the quiet, because it's now not legal to shoplift in San Francisco. That's their tale. I sit on mine. Ladies and gentlemen, you enjoyed this message, if you will, please like, share, and also support Urban Voice Media at either one of these places here. Anytime that you are viewing Hot Topics and you find yourself would like to be on Hot Topics, you can call us at 704-530-4920, or you can go to the StreamYard link that we do put up. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you can support us there at either one of those places there. And with that being said, I'm glad that you came in and tuned in here with us at Hot Topics. Until next time, if you can't enjoy your day, don't mess up nobody else's.
We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. Got a few situations that we wanna talk about. Got a few disagreements, we gon' need to talk it out. Right here in the hot seat, no need for another route. We gon' keep it 100 without the bottom count. LB gon' pull it out you. A dentist with a drill. Don't be all up in your feelings. Auntie gon' keep it real. Uncut with no chasing, no guard and no shield. Conversation productive, ain't worried about how you feel. Discussions keep on rising, shooting just like a rocket. They gon' need some aggression. Climaxing, can I stop it? Old news telling lies and getting out the pocket. This is Urban Voice Media, giving you hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. So put it on the, put it on the, put it on the, put it on the floor. We gon' hit them hot topics. We talking about them hot topics. We gon' hit them hot topics. Just put it on the, put it